Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's quite all right.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Entertainment Fix. I'm Andy Canode.
And I'm Gary Kaiser.
And we're standing here at the center of Medina, the town square, for the International Fest, celebrating all things international.
And the nice thing about this is you get to see so many vendors from around the Medina, Orville, Kidron area. Hi-ho to our friends at the Kidron Pizza Shop this beautiful day.
And as we've talked about so many times, the staycation is really becoming the model of modern America.
Well, it's so economical.
And this is the best way to travel the world right here in your own town. You can go through all of these vendors, you can taste a little bit of Mexico, you can taste a little bit of Hawaii, the Netherlands, the Scots. You can go everywhere, right here in Medina.
Wherever you want to go, you can go. So we're going to take a look at everything that's happening here at the Medina International Festival. Andrew, let's do it.
Let's do it, yeah.
It's changing.
We're stopping here with my friend Judy at Judy's Oasis Middle Eastern Cuisine. Now, Judy, you and I had talked just a little bit previously. Tell me a little bit about the history of you and how you came about this and the difference between Middle Eastern cuisine. Very important.
Okay. Well, I am of Syrian descent, and we've been in business for almost 18 years. There is a slight difference in the cuisine when you talk about Middle Eastern food. Mm-hmm. Most generally Palestinian, Lebanese, Syrian, it's all about the same seasoning. Most of our food is made to our family recipes, so we think that it's authentic and it's very delicious.
Now, Judy, let me ask you this. Is there like a national, for instance, Syria, is there a national thumbprint that they put on it, the different areas, or is it really kind of a combination of all?
Like I said, I think the recipes that we used were recipes that my grandparents brought over at the turn of the century. Yeah. Like all ethnic cuisines, if you make it the way my mother made it, then great. You know what you're doing, right?
Absolutely, and I remember my grandma's stuff too, and you just can't reproduce that. That's really 100%.
I know,
so
I know.
Every
but
generation,
you always know the taste, though. That's
and every generation puts their own little special touch to it. And I see what you got here: feta cheese because of the goats, right?
Right.
Goats are very easy to milk.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like that. I like it.
So
So
it's plentiful.
what have we got right here?
As a matter of fact, with in Middle Eastern cuisine, the use of olive oil, a lot of beans, a lot of vegetables, because they are plentiful.
Because it's regional, sure.
That's right.
Sure. And then a lot of this stuff is also drought resistant.
The seasonings makes a big difference. So.
Let's try one of these. What have you got here? You said you had feta.
We have the spinach and feta pies, which are spinach, lemon juice, olive oil, baked in a bread dough. And then our meat pies are ground beef, tomatoes, and onions baked in a bread dough.
Let's try that spinach feta. Can I do that? Very few flies today. I like that. I like that a lot.
Are you going to open one up?
Well, yeah.
Sample it?
What, are you kidding me? Come on, please. I'm a professional,
Just
Judy.
in case, so we don't get any on your nice tie. Good?
You're right about the spices.
Yep.
You're right about the special.
Yeah. We use a little sumac in it, so it's delicious.
That's delicious.
Yeah.
Judy, let us know what you're going to be doing here in the next month or so for the rest of the summer.
All right.
Where can people get a hold of you?
Well, mainly we are doing farmers markets. We do the Medina market. We'll be doing this till the middle of October. We also do the Shaker Square farmers market till the middle of October, Cleveland Clinic, and the Crocker Park. So come and see us there.
Westlake. What's going on in Westlake, Judy?
The Crocker Park at the corner of Crocker and Detroit.
And that's the Middle Eastern cuisine, which is absolutely delicious. Sorry, Andrew and gang, but if you want to taste it, you're going to have to hunt down Judy's Oasis.
Right.
And she's at a lot of locations. So, Judy, thank you very much. I
Okay.
appreciate it. John, thanks so much for welcoming me in. On to the next. Andrew, you got something going on.
All right, well, while Gary is enjoying some Middle Eastern cuisine, I have found the Tea Dude.
Yeah.
Incredible. So where did you come up with it? Tea Dude is, honestly, we stopped here because of the name. It caught our attention. So where did you come up with that?
Well, I'm a dude. It's actually my brother-in-law's business, and
Okay.
he's a dude as well.
Oh.
We're pretty dude-like. So, and my father-in-law is diabetic, so we started to kind of mix it up. Instead of doing soda, we started drinking tea, and then we're also makers. We homebrew, we make wine, so we're like, we
Wow.
can make tea. Why not? So
you were
we
like,
started
dude,
doing
we
it.
can make tea. Oh, that's it, Tea Dude. That's great.
Done deal.
So what type of things, what's your kind of specialty product? What's the thing that people most come after you for?
The coconut oolong. It's black tea, green tea, vanilla, and coconut.
That sounds
It's
delicious.
Our best seller,
Yeah.
by far.
So where do you come up with these ideas? Is it just a lot of trial and error, a lot of sitting at home just throwing different things into a bag, or how do you come up with that?
Well, we're also eaters too. We're foodies, so
Okay.
we basically come up with an idea like what sounds best and how can we make that with tea. So, yeah, we pretty much just taste test until we get it right.
Great. So do you have anything that we can try today?
Sure, yeah.
All right. Let's. Which one do you got that features the best?
This is my favorite. It's called the Magic.
Ooh, the Magic. Ooh.
So this is honeybush tea as the base. It's
Okay.
got cinnamon, lavender, and vanilla.
Okay.
I love this stuff so much I make ice cream out of it.
That's delicious. And what impresses me so much is that you can taste each of these different flavors. It's very layered. It's not just
yeah.
like a medley
They
of.
each hit their
Right.
their own level of flavor. And the lavender really dances with the cinnamon, and then the vanilla kind of just sits there, keeps it sweet the whole time.
Dances with the cinnamon. That's a very dude-like thing to say. Now I notice this is iced tea.
Yeah.
Can you also use this as hot tea and
Yeah, so
and that?
this actually started off as hot tea last night.
Okay.
I let it chill in the fridge overnight, and I added ice this morning.
Great, fantastic.
I've actually got sun tea bags measured out for people
Okay.
that like sun tea.
Oh
And
yes,
we've got the loose leaf tea, and then we've got infusers for people that don't already have one.
excellent. So where can people find you? If people see this and they go, boy, I want to get some of that, how can they find you? You have Facebook, you have
Yeah,
a
we got
website?
Facebook, we've got a website. Just Google Tea Dude and you'll find us pretty easily. It's teaduder.com, and we're on Etsy as well, so we ship.
Oh,
But
excellent.
We don't have a brick and mortar, but we set up
Okay.
at most markets. You'll find us.
Excellent. Well, the Tea Dude, go check it out. I highly recommend it. Delicious, great way to enjoy the summer is having a nice glass of iced tea. Matthias, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you letting us come out here.
Definitely.
Back to the International Festival and see where Gary ended up. And I'm here with Becca and James from Ohio Farm Direct with their 100% grass-fed cheese. Now, guys, Ohio Farm Direct, this is all farm, right? Is that what I'm saying?
Absolutely. It's been in the farm for 7 generations of the family. Doug Daniels, yes, sir.
7 generations.
Yes, sir.
That's fantastic. Now, what's the difference really between grass-fed and grain-fed?
Grain, you have a lot of other chemicals that are put into it. You have pesticides that go onto the corn, all kinds of different things that go into it.
Yeah.
Now, with the organic, it's not just the grass-fed, it's the organic. The grass-fed helps the cows actually produce a better, richer milk.
Now, since there's like 1,000 different kinds of grass, again, I'm gonna
try to-
challenge you on this.
That's fine.
Okay.
We try to use a specific 7 types of grass that are targeted for higher A, D, and E vitamins. That way we know our cheeses are actually a cut above the rest. So that way we know what we're getting here today. Like I said, the grains, they're GMOs, things like that, it's nowhere as good. And with the organic, there's no extra chemicals. Nothing here today has ever seen an antibiotic. It's never had anything put into its system. It's as fresh as you can go from farm to table as you can get.
So we know basically we're just going back to where we were 100 years ago.
Exactly.
I mean, this is nothing new. This is as old as humankind
Yeah.
raising cattle and
Yeah.
making cheese. You know, it's only recently, in the past 2 generations, that
Yes.
we've actually been
dare I say, contaminating our food, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's
With
very
all the extra preservatives that are put into foods today, we don't even realize it. But the flavor here is so much different from store-bought cheeses. Like, cheddar cheese isn't even meant to be yellow. It's actually supposed to be white.
Yeah.
But they put an extra chemical in there just to make it orange so you know it's cheddar.
And they market it as white cheddar and charge you an extra 2 cents a pound.
Exactly. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. Well, that is the American way.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Absolutely.
All
I
right.
mean-
So let's sample just a little bit. Okay. I know Munster. I know feta.
Okay.
Let me have just a piece of that raw milk cheddar. And while I'm eating that, explain raw milk over.
Okay. The normal grass feds? That's the two we have.
I mean, are
We
you
have
talking-
grass-fed. Okay, so
Are you talking
grass-fed-
raw, like not pasteurized?
No, it goes through a natural pasteurization process. So instead of using heat to get rid of
Creamy.
to
Really
get rid of
creamy.
the bacteria, we actually just let it go through the natural pasteurization, which
wow.
is the enzymes get eaten. The good enzymes eat away the bad enzymes, leaving you with it even more packed with higher A, D, and E vitamins. So this cheese is better than our actual.
So unlike what my doctor says, this cheese is actually good for me.
Yes, sir.
Because I have a physical coming up. May I convey that to him?
I let him know you've been eating the good stuff.
He's
It'll-
gonna roll
it'll
his
feel a lot
eyes
better.
on me.
Hey, you
you
know
know?
what? We have 1/3 omega-3s. Let him know
Yeah.
you're getting the omega-3s from it.
Okay, well I'll let him
There you
know
go.
because he's such a wife.
Oh, I understand.
No
I
offense,
understand.
Becca. I mean, I'm just telling you. I don't know why you guys want us to live so long.
Yeah.
Let me try something else here.
Yeah.
Onion and chive. Let's try that.
Now that's
May
one
I?
of my- Yeah, please do. Help yourself.
Double stick, if I may,
Yeah,
if I
go
dare.
ahead. Now that's one of my favorites to put onto a baked potato with a little bit of bacon bits on top of it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yes, sir. Go down to the garlic and herb. The garlic and herb is my favorite for mashed potatoes.
Andrew, I'm stuck on this.
Yeah. Yeah, the warmer this gets, the chives get a chance to actually shine.
So while I'm getting the garlic and herb,
Yeah.
let people know where they can get this.
You
James?
can go to about 30 different markets all across Ohio, Medina being one of them, Shaker Heights, short north in Columbus. I'm talking Athens, down on the other side of Ohio.
Yeah.
Cincinnati, look into your local farmer's market. You'll always see the cows on the table, and you'll see the signs letting you know that it's 100% grass-fed organic. One of the few places in Ohio that can actually even say that.
I think we should all just get on board with the healthy cheese
Yeah.
and just start digging into the 100% grass-fed cheese, right?
I mean, that's what
Okay.
we like to see.
Ohio,
Farm Direct.
Ohio,
Yes, sir.
you heard it here. Ohio Farm Direct. Get in there, get some healthy cheese for you. Andrew.
Thank you, Gary. We are here with Lucas at the Cleveland Pierogis. Pierogis Cleveland?
Pierogis of Cleveland. correct.
Pierogis of Cleveland. So when I think international, I mean, pierogis is definitely a very Polish thing, and it's neat that we have that kind of heritage right here near to us here in Cleveland and Parma especially. So how did your family get started in the pierogi business?
Well, it was my mom just needed a job, so she decided to just make up some of her own recipes and enhance some of her grandmother's recipes, and it just kicked off, and people
Sure.
started buying them, and we've been doing it ever since.
So you come from a Polish descent?
Yes.
Excellent. So what is the key? Not without giving away too many secrets. What's the key to a perfect pierogi?
Putting in a lot of hard time and hours, but also having fun at it.
Yeah, that's great. So you take this truck. This is great. This is an old school bus. It looks
Yes,
like.
it's an old school bus.
And you just take this around to different events, and
Yep,
probably
that's
especially in Cleveland, down here in Medina.
That's exactly what we do.
So where are some of the events that people can find you at this summer?
Well, we're at Howe Meadow in the Valley, and
Okay.
then we also take the bus to the Roars Farmer Market and the Tremont Farmers Market.
Oh, excellent, excellent. And what is kind of your top seller? What's the best pierogi that people are just always gravitating towards?
Oh, potato cheddar, hands down.
Oh, so it's just a simple potato cheddar.
Yep, simple potato cheddar, that's it.
Is there by any chance a pierogi that I might be able to try?
Oh yeah, sure, I can get you a potato cheddar with some
That
onions on it.
sounds great. Potato and cheddar with onions. That's the key. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch you. You're going to hold this microphone.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'm just going to dig right into this. A little bit of everything.
There you go.
Some onions. Oh my gosh. That's delicious. And the onions is a great
it
accent to
makes
that.
it.
And this is I like that it's kind of just melts in your mouth that way. It's a
yeah.
really well done, very very delicious. So Cleveland Pierogis, where can people find you?
We have a store in Richfield on the corner of 303 and 21.
Oh, okay.
Or in Middleburg Heights in the Southland Plaza.
Oh, excellent. So two brick and mortar
Yes.
stores. And do you have a Facebook, a website that people
Yes,
can
we
reach you
also
on?
have a Facebook. Yeah.
Okay, so if we just search Pierogis of Cleveland,
Yep,
or we'll
Pierogis
come.
of Cleveland, you'll find us.
Gary, you're missing out on delicious pierogies of Cleveland. He doesn't think he
Yes,
is.
you
So excellent. Let's go see what's coming up next. I think we got some karate that we're going to be demonstrating, maybe breaking some boards. So, Cleveland Pierogis of Cleveland. Here with Lucas. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, folks, we have a special treat for you. We are here with Cadence and Emily of what's the official name of your school?
Kim's College of Martial Arts.
Kim's College of Martial Arts, which is right here in Medina, Ohio.
Down by the farmer's market.
Down by the Farmers
Exchange.
Yeah, same thing.
Almost.
And they have, just prior to us taping, they have challenged Gary to be able to break this board. Now, they've been studying this their whole lives. And
I've been breaking things my whole life.
so it all works out. So before we get to that, just tell us a little bit about what is the what are some of the focus at Kim's School of Martial Arts? What is the principles that they teach you?
Well, for Kim's College of Martial Arts, the meaning is the way of hands and feet.
Okay.
So it's not about just breaking boards and fighting. It's about like self-defense and discipline.
Excellent. And tell us about your rank.
I am a second Dan black belt, and in a couple years, I'll be training for my third Dan.
So don't mess with you is basically what we've learned here. And how
Big
about you?
things come in little packages, Andrew.
Very true.
Yeah.
Emily, what rank are you, and what are you studying currently at Kim's?
I'm a junior rank, which means that very soon I'll be testing for my black belt. I'm very excited.
Wow.
I'm studying Taekwondo, but if I wanted to, I could also study Hapkido, Kumdo, or Judo.
Easy for you to say.
It's a lot there. Well, excellent. Well, I'm very proud of you girls for taking this. And I did karate years ago and didn't stick with it. But,
Actually, karate did you years ago.
Did me in, to be honest with you. But it's a great thing to learn, and it builds a lot of confidence. And so congratulations for getting involved in that and studying that as you do. And Gary is getting ready here. So just kind of walk us through when you are breaking a board. Yeah, make sure your insurance
Health
is up to
insurance
date.
card has a current date on it. Okay.
So just walk us through the process. So there's somebody going to be holding the board, and then what is we're doing a punch or a kick? How do we wanna do it?
It's called a bottom fist, and
Okay.
all you do is you make a tight fist, and
Show him.
you want to hit with this part of your hand.
Here.
Yes, right there. And
Okay.
then you're gonna break it right through.
So
the
I'm
middle.
going down. I'm not going through. I'm going down,
you're
right?
going down.
Now, when I played baseball, is it the same principle? You swing through the ball.
Yes.
You know, you're not actually swatting at the board.
Yeah.
You're punching through the board,
Yeah, you're
right?
going
So that's
through
kind
it.
of a mental thing. Okay. All right. I got it.
We're going to see if Gary can do this. My money's on he can't.
I'll be right back.
And then we're going to
No,
see.
I'll be
and
all right.
then and then Cadence is going to demonstrate for us how to actually be able to accomplish this. All right.
Thanks.
So
Thanks.
are you going to hold the board for
All
him?
confidence
Yes.
now.
Okay. All right. Hold this. Set this up. Position him where you want
All
it.
right. So I'm just kind of going in, right?
Yeah, you're just
Do I
gonna
keep the
break
fist, or can I do a Barney Fife thing here?
You keep
No.
the fist.
Keep the fist.
What if I don't break it though?
Yeah, you try again.
It'll be embarrassing for all of us. Okay. Here we go.
All right. Should I put my weight into it?
Yes.
Just do it for crying out loud.
I'm not going to hurt you, am I? Okay.
No.
All
1,
right.
2, 3.
Was that the board cracking or his back? I really want to know which. That was quite a crack. All right.
I'm good. He's good. Wow.
He did it.
Thank
I'm
you.
impressed.
I,
I'm impressed.
keep the board. Will you sign
I'm
it?
gonna sign it.
Sign my board?
Sure.
Excellent. Well,
All
there
right,
you go.
Now what? Now she's going to show me.
Yeah. Well,
Right,
that's-
real quick,
is
she's
that
gonna show
all
me
the boards?
something.
Do you have any
No,
more
she
with
don't
you?
need
That's
anything.
all the boys that we brought with us.
Okay. Can you break that one again? Is that possible?
Okay, no, you hold it.
You hold it.
Emily,
Let's not even-
Emily,
Demonstrate. All right. Is there?
Can
You
you
going to
back?
use your hand as well?
All right.
Same thing he did.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like go down instead of just like going in.
Okay.
So if somebody,
So she's gonna
somebody
show them-
small, somebody small. No, seriously, somebody small.
Yeah.
You're going to need more than just what I got. You know, I mean, I got my weight behind me. You don't.
And
you
a
know.
distinctive lack of technique was the other. All right.
Yep.
So show us the proper way to do this.
So for us, Kim's College of Martial Arts Taekwondo students, to build up our confidence, we usually go 1, 2, 3, and then we shout really loud and we bring
Okay,
down
all right.
all of our force.
Excellent. All right, let's see it. Here we go.
Ah, yeah! There we go.
Excellent. Very good. Nice.
Wow.
Well,
Okay. All right.
these girls are not ones to mess with. Kim's College of Martial Arts, right here in the square. So thank you so much for talking with us, letting us join you in some of the board breaking. And Gary, I'm impressed, to be honest with you. So thank you very much. And now we're going to go.
Bragging rights.
Bragging rights, right there. We're going to carry on to the rest of the International Festival.
And I'm with Tom and Bill here at the Medina Salsa Company. And I knew sooner or later somebody in Medina was going to come up with salsa. So what makes the Medina Salsa Company so unique?
But we try to make with fresh ingredients, you know.
Sure.
Every salsa has a fresh herb in it. So be it mint or cilantro or basil. So if we have to use so the watermelon is in season, so that's really nice with the fresh ingredients.
So what is your signature salsa? Because everybody knows salsa in a jar, right?
Right.
But what's the signature salsa?
Well, the white bean and the corn won the Fabulous Food Show for the last 3 years. We won for the best mild salsa and the best.
No
corn.
kidding.
Yeah. With that, so it was whole Food Network thing.
Yeah.
So we were on stage with all the Food Network guys. It was pretty neat. That whole Michael Simon thing.
So my kids watch that all day.
Yes.
So if
The watermelon.
kids and adults
Yes.
want to find you guys, where would they pick up the Medina Salsa Company goods?
Well, we're selling in Bueller's, Giant Eagle in Strongsville,
Great.
Drug Mart in
Yeah.
here in Medina, and we're just now opening. We just bought the old Lantern diner,
Which is where is that located exactly for the folks out of town?
on Route 42, right near
Right.
the entrance to the fairgrounds.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
So now, is that going to be a manufacturing facility, or is that a
Both.
food outlet?
It'll be food outlet. It'll be a
Wow.
diner. It'll be where we make Medina salsa, and we also make protein bars.
Well, that's onward and upward kind of stuff,
yes,
isn't it?
Yes, for us, it's huge, and so we're very excited about it. Very excited.
Well, guys, we appreciate it. Glad to, shop local, buy local, be local.
Yeah, right.
So this is Gary, and I think me and Andrew are going to be somewhere here. But this is the Medina Salsa Company. Get their stuff. Bueller's and a couple other places, Discount Drug Mart. So there you go. Thanks so much, fellas. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Well, there you have it. There is the International Festival here in Medina, Ohio.
Not only am I full, but I feel like a more worldly person now.
I know, yeah, it is a lot like traveling the world. We got some salsa, we got some pierogi.
All in one day. Yeah.
All in one day. You
Yeah.
can travel the world. So, there, like we've said before, there's always things that are going on in your hometown, whether it's Medina or Orville or Kidron or any of these surrounding areas.
Oh,
So
sure.
get out there and do some things that are local. And I believe Marty McFly is walking behind us right now as we
No
speak.
kidding.
Here at the Medina International Festival.
So, Andrew, as we move
Marty
on,
McFly is right here. So, the
As we-
future traveler, you never know what you're going to find, honestly. is the,
as we
is
move
the
on,
key.
as we move on with more On the Road with Entertainment Picks, we want to make sure that you stay in touch with us at this email. Let us know. We'll be out there. And also check out our Facebook page.
Yes.
Entertainment Picks has a Facebook page. There's all kinds of cool stuff.
I've heard of
movies,
Facebook.
movies that I want to see. I've been posting a lot of movies on there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whatever.
Yes.
Whatever.
Anyway, whatever.
Movie guy.
We're going to go check out some of the puppet show. And thanks again for tuning in. And we'll see you next week right here on Entertainment Picks.
Yep. Let's go.
Gary? Takes time for a good pierogi. There's a lot of dogs out here. Did you notice that?